All right, just waiting for the Facebook page. How you guys doing? I'm back again, and today's 4th of July. Won't be out too long. Into PSTD syndrome, dealing with this dog noise on this day. But hold on a second. I lost. Okay, back to video now again. Yeah, I have a few thoughts today. We're gonna get to the point about Americans' 22nd 45th birthday. Yeah, 245 years of what, man? I mean, between how we treat people, how we've been in this country for overall for years, I mean, it's just like whatever, right? I mean, I look back at this whole history and reading and rethinking history, and as I started learning, as I got older, I understand like, wow. The reason I tell a lot of my friends I won't be in Canada on 4th of July. I know Canada had a little problem there, indigenous things, but generally Canada doesn't have these racist problems. And I've got an argument with people about racism. The sad part is, it ain't just Arabic versus black. It's black versus everybody else. Everybody seems to don't dislike everybody. And folks, like it or not, nobody's getting deported out of here unless you came in here illegally. And probably the Democrat in office, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon anyway. So, be on the real. If you wait for that to change and happen, not going to happen. I mean, I'm just to put it like that. So, okay, so how do we deal? We'll deal the deal every day. I got people get mad, they get upset. They're talking about you shouldn't be here, we shouldn't be here. Yeah, some of us brought here, some of us saw opportunity and came here. Yeah, and some of us were here because we were criminals running from stuff. Let's just call it as it is. Don't treat Americans, Native Americans, we doggone alcohol poison them and smoke them, they let them smoke themselves out of their land. So what really America stands for? I've been wrestling this question for a few weeks. I really told nobody about this been on my mind, but it's well like, what really goes on in this country? I mean, I get people that mad because I won't go argue about go fight the cop protests. I got people looking at me like, hey, like, wait a minute, you're on their side. I'm just on nobody's side. I don't want anybody to say, can't we just all figure out how to figure this all out? 'Cause like I said, we're not going nowhere here as a country, as a people. Heck, I think we didn't have all these trouble, this all the stuff in the U.S. going on, these protests. I think actually, I know this sounds crazy in theory, but I think Canada would let us back over there right now. They don't want us over there. I don't think it's just being COVID. They're like, hey, look, y'all got too much stuff going on over there. COVID, yes, a lot of it, but I think it's just, hey, y'all need to get chill here for a minute. By the way, y'all hurting the businesses at the border, Canadian government. It's time to open things back up. But that's another video for another discussion. I'll bring that up later on in July. Uh, as far as the views and everyday stuff, yeah, I know we have problems with dealing with people who just don't get along, and there's no reason for that. I mean, really look at the history of racism. This is not something been going on forever. This is like what, maybe 500 years old, and it's so stupid just based on your skin color. And I still think this is stupid. And I talk to friends who are Muslim, who are black, and they're like, "Hey, we can't stand it." I hear get the white Jesus speeches. I just be saying like, "Come on, folks, it ain't about everything. It ain't about what color you are. It's about who you are as a person." I mean, Martin Luther King did some stuff I don't agree with internally, but one thing he did say is the content and character, not the color of your skin. Seems like we still have a problem with that. Sorry to say, we stuck here. We stuck. So we celebrate, barbecue, shoot our fireworks off. Well, most of y'all, I'm not doing that, for the record. Well, if y'all who know me personally, y'all already know why. I'm not going to go into the video. That'll be a separate day. I might talk about it next year. Uh, but we just all to celebrate in America for what? We're so great, but yet we are a thousand light years away from other countries. And for the land of the free, and a home of what? I mean, I've been disappointed. I mean, look, it's okay to be disappointed about this country. It's okay to tell people they just don't got it. They don't got it. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't just because it's black. It ain't because it's black getting discriminated by whites. It ain't because Arabics over here taking over Detroit. It ain't none of that. It's just all of that. Even blacks versus on black. It just everybody doesn't like everybody. This ain't just a racist thing. It's a people got to get it together thing. That's the big thing. People got to get it together thing. Period. all just running back and playing this race car stuff. It's cute. It looks good on TV. Makes good social media. The gets the gets like Al Sharpton out the marches and whatever. You get this media hyped up on. Just kind of over all this. It's just time to start breathing and living again. I'm sure the pandemic. I'm sure we out here shopping like crazy. Heck, I can go up here with shoes at Walmart. People still shopping like crazy. Heck, I've been out of town a couple of times for various reasons. I've been anywhere in like 2 years, and I went like three places in less than 6 weeks. So I get it. Time to breathe again. And we spend time trying to worry about what color and what and what's going on and who's what, who looks like what, because they look like this, they're gonna do this. We're never gonna get anywhere. I don't care how great the economy is. I don't care if Joe Biden gives us three as a stimulus. We still going the same problem. It ain't the money, stupid. It's the people. Money has a lot to do with it. But in this case, it's a people problem. Until that's solved, we're not going nowhere. We're not doing nothing. Why waste your time? I'm just so sad to watch all this go down. It's like, hey, I think tonight is always should be not so much a party, but and these little family get-togethers. Maybe she have like a big like a big get-together of everybody of every different culture, race, creed, whatever. In some spot somewhere, places in America do these type of meetings just to get together, not do nothing else. Just hey, how you doing? Let's talk out these differences, where the problem we have, instead of just go all this divide and marching and blaming the other side on whatever happened on every side of the ledger. I mean, thank goodness number 45 is out there, but you know, it's just you gotta figure it out. I mean, it ain't like we're terrible. We're not in a third world dictatorship. We're not marching people down to death marches every other day now. At least we're not that bad. But consider what we so called supposed to be, we're still a long doggone way from it. Everybody equal? No. Everybody being treated equal? No. I'll just say this much: we ain't there. Don't know we gonna get there. How we gonna get there? Do I expect it to happen my lifetime? I thought maybe in my 20s and 30s I started to see stuff like maybe it might be happening. Maybe these younger generations not so divided. But man, we got to do better. We have got to do better. Just it ain't about us versus them. It's us getting to be us and know us. Until we do that, I guess we'll be stuck in the same loop again. Another couple of years, another cop killing, another beating at the mall, or wherever else happened. And just for the record, also talking about this racist problem is that people do stuff for every cross-racial thing you see happen in this country. The intra-racial crime is 100 times worse. Just to let you know. So the problem ain't someone looking at the other person, you gotta look and say, hey, it ain't the guy you see on TV doing what they doing, the police all the time. It's in their own neighborhoods. And I don't care who are you from, Dearborn, Detroit. I'm in Dearborn now, Detroit, Dearborn, West Bloomfield. It's usually a neighbor. It's not some strange guy that doesn't so-called quote unquote look like you to come out to terrorize your neighborhood. No. Or coming down to buy drugs and you live out in a great neighborhood coming to buy your drugs from you're from West Bloomfield trying to buy drugs in the hood, or you're from the hood trying to rob somebody. It's not that. It's just people just got to think way, 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 way beyond. And at some point, that's it. Till we get there, we're just not gonna be there. I don't know. I don't know. But I understand now. Like I said, Canada probably got better than us on that end. True, they got their problems, but at least their problems are mostly people that basically they did the same thing to the Indians too. But at least their problems being acknowledged. America, till we say we're wrong on how we handle each other, we ain't getting anywhere. 245 years, huh? So I guess the question would be is what the founding fathers figured that out, right? What exactly did it mean? What was their plan? Well, we'll figure it out.